Ashe, beloved, and welcome back to my channel. It is your priestess, Journey Divine, coming to you on this beautiful morning, afternoon for some, evening for others. God's messages are timeless, so no matter when you are receiving this word, it is a message for you. God works in destiny, not fate. You were brought to this channel, to this moment, to this video, to this message, because your angels, your ancestors are speaking through me to you. How you doing today, King, Queen, my beautiful beloved Earth Angel Starseed, chosen one, or just a collective passing through? But we all are connected in this universe. Yes? The Empress was our card of the day. So this message is for a feminine energy, masculine or feminine, male or female, in their balanced feminine energy. The Empress is abundant. She's beautiful, caring, nurturing, giving. She is highly desirable, enchanting. Yes, Taurus energy. She is bountiful and voluptuous. If you're masculine, you are sweet, tender, a gentle giant, a protector of your family, provider. The Empress embodies every queen in the tarot. She is an achiever, manifester. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. She's intelligent, intellectual, passionate. She goes for what she wants. She's a boss, a leader. She is divine. Yes, so we're going to do this reading based off the Empress energy. Sit back and enjoy. And excuse my masculine Capricorn canine in his boss energy. We ask in spirit our ancestors, the highest white light, to come in. Oh, I can see where we're going, y'all. Shh. That one wanted to jump out. So we're going to take it. Okay, I have to check because we've got a lot of reverse cards showing up. Okay, but the cards are upright. So we're going to take them for what they are. Yes, Spirit? Yes. I know you're anxious to see what I see. Okay. How you doing today, beloved? Are you feeling good? You feeling fine? Is life giving you what you deserve? Are you facing challenges at this time in your finances, in your love life? Okay. This is going to be interesting read, y'all. I can see it already. Just getting the cards lined up to bring you the message. You're going to want to hear this. Okay, fellas, I'm going to just call it for what it is. This reading is for Divine Feminine. I have to read it as I see it. This is for a female, a queen, a goddess, an empress. So you can stay. This could be your feminine. But definitely my queens. You're going to want to hear where this reading is going. Okay. We're going to begin the reading as I'm getting... Okay. We've got an Emperor in reverse. This is the karmic Emperor. Aries energy in reverse. Controlling. Narcissistic. This is someone who is all about themselves. All about material wealth and material gain. Selfish, inconsiderate of the needs of others, of this Empress. We have the Seven of Swords, but it's in reverse. The upright would normally portray characteristics of deceit and deception. But this Emperor, with the Justice card coming out in reverse, believes that there has been a great injustice done against them, against him. He believes that this Empress, who is the Hierophant, a spiritually divine being. You may be a reader, a psychic, medium, somehow tapped in to the divine realm and divine source. Your masculine, who you are in separation with because of their narcissistic, egotistical, controlling ways, believing that he is receiving injustice, unfairness. Something is out of balance. Something is not aligned. Something is being hidden. Or you are currently in a legal matter with this Emperor in reverse. Something in court, in litigation, at the present moment, in the near future. This Emperor, in reverse, a karmic, once tried to deceive you, to deceive the court, possibly giving false information, hiding information, discarding of important documents, hoping that it will all end up in his favor. But the Empress is intuitive. She is so sensitive that she's tapped in to the divine realms. With the Empress coming out with the Hierophant, she is spiritually enlightened and awakened, favored by God. And this Emperor, who now understands that his deceiving ways have failed, it is in reverse. His attempts to sway the court decision in his favor has failed. Justice in reverse toward this emperor. Expecting an outcome in his favor because he is a karmic and not protected by the divine and not staying in his righteousness, not exuding positivity and divine light, is receiving an outcome not in his favor, but in the favor of this empress. And thus he is angry, bitter, resentful, possibly feeling defeated, feeling that an injustice is being done on his behalf, as a narcissist would. It's always supposed to work out in his favor. Now, understanding why he's unable to deceive this empress and the system and turn justice in his favor. Why? Because the empress is protected. The empress is favored, divinely guided by her own inner light, by her own spiritual enlightenment and attachment to the Creator. Now, this emperor in reverse wants to come in with an offer that this empress cannot refuse. Seeing that things are not working out in his favor, he's turning to plan B. Because the empress, if that is you, singling and mingling, shining like the star you are, looking beautiful, radiant, divine, happy, independent, knowing that all of your ships are about to come in. You will be awarded with favor, with overflow, with all you need being provided. And why? Because you know how to go within, to manifest, to evaluate, to sit with God, to speak to your ancestors, to get light on a situation that was once held in the dark. You can see, you're a seer, you're a medium, you're clairvoyant. So you're aware of what's been going on around you. And you've turned all that was sent your way back to where it came from, to this emperor. The deceit, this deception, the lies, the injustice, the unfairness, the imbalance, all returned to the emperor. You were the empress. You cannot be harmed, moved, touched, refused. An earth angel, a child of the divine. You are blessed simply because of who you are within. You carry the lights for others to see through their own dark times. This is how the world sees you. This is how you show up. Glowing, confident, independent. And now this emperor sadness, regret, loss, and grief, because their wish fulfillment, their desires, their wants, their needs, their requirements, Chariot in reverse, failing, no progression, no forward movement, no success to their attempts to deceive this Empress, deceive the court system, get on top, bring in a victory, win at all costs, has failed. Currently, there is no movement of progression in their lives. Everything has failed, is failing, and will fail because they are in their karmic energy, vibrating low, self-victimizing, self-pity. Why me? And they know why. Now they are burdened, overwhelmed, carrying a load too hard to bear, too hard to carry. Looking back on all that they've done, all they could have done. They're in their feelings of regret over the loss of this Empress. Wow. Are these cards really coming out in it's wow, okay. They're all upright. This Emperor is now losing everything that belonged to them, everything they cherish, everything they work for, possibly losing a job, a loss of income, a loss of growth and fertility. They could be losing their job, their home, their stability. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And why? Because God says so. This is a karmic lesson being given out by the universe, by God himself. All taken away. All that's the word I'm looking for. All being dissolved. Simply because they refuse to stand in there upright, to take accountability of who they are and what they've done, to bring fairness to a situation for the Empress, bringing balance and alignment, equal reciprocity. They've owed you something major, something monetary, whether it be money, a home, property of some sort, something that they've owed the Empress, you, that they refuse to give up. Holding on to material things as if that's more important than integrity, honor, respect. And now the divine has decided, since they don't want to give equally, pay their just due, they won't be able to keep it. Sharing is caring. And we bless others as we are blessed. And this Emperor, who was once very wealthy and the King of Pentacles, good job, good home, stability, family, greedy, selfish, unconcerned with their obligations to this emperor. And the empress is usually a mother figure, the emperor a father figure. This could have been a marriage, the emperor and the empress, where children were involved, a family. With the Hierophant, with the emperor and empress, marriage, family, commitment in front of God, a vow broken by deceit and injustice being done against the empress. And now the divine has stepped in and said, enough is enough. No more will my earth angel be in lack. And what is due you, what is owed you, what was taken from you, possibly stolen, spiritual inheritance, your birthright stolen, all that was taken will now be returned. And if not, if this emperor does not do right by his family, by the vow he took, he will lose it all. He will lose it all. He will not be able to reap, to sow seeds, to be prosperous, to grow, to be fertile, to be happy. He has amends to make. A light has been focused and put on a situation for all to see, and truth shall prevail. The truth shall prevail. And what is the truth? That this empress, Wheel of Fortune, turning in your favor, luck, success, abundance, prosperity, growth, movement, giving and receiving, equal reciprocity, equally yoked, incoming news regarding love. This empress will receive looks like some new love to replace what was taken, what was not given. This emperor might have breadcrumbed you, rationed, giving a little bit at a time just to keep you in their life, but never truly committing or being loyal, not protecting you or your family. Wow, it's amazing how these cards are coming out. Okay. We have the Three of Swords, but it's in reverse. Empress, your heartbreak is over. Your days of being alone are over. You can release the past hurts related to a third-party connection, to being cheated on and lied on and deceived and rejected, abandoned, robbed of your happiness, your home, your family setting, your marriage. Knowing that victory is your name. You were meant to dodge this bullet. For your emperor was not your emperor, but a karmic, a lesson, an experience to teach you your value, to elevate to your highest self, to become independent, a boss of your own, to choose you, to not be used, not be taken for granted, not be a second choice. Your dark days are over. You will be receiving some news regarding some love, a new connection, a new relationship, one that is balanced, one that is equally yoked, one that is loyal, dependable, supportive, beginner's luck. They stabbed you in the back. They came up against you. They tried to hold you down, keep you low vibrating so that you could not manifest. So you could not manifest victory in this court, victory in this legal issue. But Divine stepped in. And this King of Wands, like I said, feeling now that they are the ones going through an injustice, through a heartbreak. They are being deceived by the Empress as if, I know why. We've got the Empress and the Hierophant. You are a light worker. You are a white witch. And they believe that everything that is happening to them, loss of income, loss of job, loss of stability, loss of growth, loss of financial gain, is because you are putting spell work on them. They're blaming you. They're blaming you. That was you that stabbed them in the back. They didn't know who you were. When you were married, you may not have been in your Empress energy. You were living with a narcissist. They kept you low. You may have had one friend, no friends. Not spending much time with your family. Not really having fun socializing. Just going to work, coming home, going to work. A hostage in your own home, your own life. Because they need to feel that control to prove that they had you, they had your love. When they were really insecure and knew that you had the Empress within you all along. They saw it, they knew it. That healing energy they received from you as they sucked you dry. They began to gain and become prosperous while you lost. Sinking in depression, loneliness, and sadness is where they want you to be. But you leveled up. You found your inner faith, your inner truth, and you became radiant, beautiful, shining, confident, strong, courageous. You started manifesting a change The tables turned in your favor against them, and now they are feeling defeated, stabbed in the back, broken, rejected, abandoned by you. You have Temperance card in reverse. They have a lack of patience, a lack of faith, a lack of hope, lack of truth. Tired of waiting. Tired of wishing, tired of believing. They are in defeated attitude at this moment. And the Five of Cups energy. You saw the card. Sadness, loss, grief, regrets. Bound and tied. Feeling victimized. Unable to move. Unable to focus. Unable to think. Held hostage by their thoughts. Anxiety. Grief. Over the situation that they caused. Left out in the cold. Left out in the cold. You are not acknowledging them, not communicating, not helping, not giving. You too busy bossing up and moving on, healing, mending, taking care of your own needs and that of your family. Because if you don't, who will? They haven't been helping, not as they should. Come on now. Come on now. And there you are. A divine being. Master manifestor. Medium. A seer. They didn't know who you were when they decided to deceive you with these third-party connections, leaving you in anxiety, alone at night, not knowing when they would come in, if they would come in, where they were, who they were with, and what they were doing. But you went in and found out you had gifts of telepathy, mediumship, and in your dreams, God shows you. And you woke up. And you made the change. And you still are. And you're about to receive more than you hoped for. This is the card of being able to put away, save, invest for the future. More than enough. That is what you're receiving. Good news coming forward to you about some kind of prosperity. A gift. A blessing. Money. The rewards of this legal situation. The outcome turning in your favor. Winning. What you deserve. What you waited for. That you may not have thought was coming. But they will be made to balance the scales. To give back. Because you've sowed the seeds. You did the work. Looking at your garden as it grows. Waiting for your harvest to come in. You're planting. You're manifesting. You're building. You're growing. Focusing on your bag. Focusing on your money. You possibly had to, when this spouse walked away and left you high and dry, loss of income, loss of support. You had to go to court to get your just due, to get what was owed to you, what belonged to you. You've held the family down solely. And Spirit said, enough is enough. If they won't give it to you, if they won't give it to their family, they won't have it. They won't be allowed to hold it. Queen of Wands. You're glowing. You're beautiful. You've taken back your power, in control of your desires and your wants and your wishes. You wait for no one. Step black cat. You are a spiritual being. The cat is a highly spiritual animal. You may have a black cat. You may want a black cat. You should get one. You might like sunflowers. Or yellow is your favorite color. That is fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, feminine. Fire energy. And because of who you are, the Empress, embodying all the queens, as well as the Queen of Cups, you will now have a divine love, a soulmate, a divine partner to match your energy, a King of Cups, a true Emperor, divinely guided by the Master Creator. Head is your way. Did I just not say head is your way? Did I just not say head is your way? And coming at you fast, get ready for newness, new love, new connections, a new tribe. I see new soulmate to replace this karmic ex. Their attempts to deceive you reversed. And the Spirit says, a new beginning. Take a risk, take the leap. You deserve this. You deserve it. See the little white doggy? Looks just like my little white doggy. Seriously. Standing at your side, a loyal companion. It's okay to jump. Spirit will catch you and you will not fall. You will land 10 toes down into a new life, a new beginning. You have wings to fly, Earth Angel. If you just leap, you will notice that you have wings to fly. Someone told me once, for those of my empresses, my divine femmes, if you often get a lot of energy in your back, constant itching you can't reach, sensation, movements, it's where your wings once were. It's the fluttering of your wings, causing itchy sensations. See that twin? See that new home? See that holiday you're celebrating, seeing that get together? Something you desire, a new home, relocation, something you're passionate about, new friends, new environments. Oh, rest and retreat. Rest your pretty head, your pretty heart, and go and get away, travel, see the world, spend time with friends. Hell yeah, Spirit says. Because it has been decided by God that you will now rest. You will now travel. You will now party. You will now have fun. You will now vacation. You will now receive a new home. Be put in an environment you can thrive in, where you belong. Oh. Can I get a card for this tower, Spirit? A card for this tower. You've got a tower moment. Whether it's already happened, whether it's coming. I see future energy. Something that will burn to the ground. Something will be destroyed and destructed. 6 Cups in reverse. Nostalgic moments about your childhood. Old friends and family. This old relationship with this karmic in reverse. An ending to fake love, imposter syndrome, abuse, emotional, mental, toxic connections. You will no longer be in the midst of that environment, because you're fighting at all costs to stay away from fake love, fake friends, fake family. Anyone that tries to come your way from the past that's not genuine, not willing to have equal give and take, not willing to give you the love that you give. Spirit said they got to go. They got to go. That's your ancestors, your spirit guides are the ones doing the fighting. King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups. Who is the King of Swords? Could be you. Spirit is telling you that you're going to have to stand your ground. You're highly intellectual, highly discerning. In your masculine energy, in your boss energy, speaking your truth. Because this Knight of Swords, this challenging opponent coming in with opposition to communicate, impulsive movements without thought, without clarity, without maturity. And this is an ex. This is someone you were in a relationship with. Like I said, a husband, a spouse, the father of your children, coming in to offer you this fake cup of love. Seeking to manifest you back. Or trying to hold you back from manifesting your harvest, your income and wealth. After putting in all your hard work to grow that business, to start that channel, to write that book, to design those clothing, to write that song, to coach, to be a leader, to get on your feet again, to get stable and balanced. Here they come, offering you a fake cup of love to block your blessings. And they are designing some sort of plan to knock you off your throne. To knock you off your throne. If they don't want to see you receiving all this new love, new wealth, new prosperity, new growth, without them, narcissists believe that once they have something, they own it. They are obsessed with you as a possession. They refuse to see someone else gain what they believe belongs to them. You may have been with this person for a lot of years, a very long time. They put you through. Like I said, it was a lot of years. 9 years plus of hell, of torture, of anguish, of confusion, of illusions. You had to heal and mend, and you're doing it all alone. You ain't asking nobody to be a come up for you. You're doing it for yourself. It's because of who you are, sharing your experiences, sharing your knowledge and wisdom of survival, of going through, of manifesting, and getting back on your feet. Good news. Good news coming your way. Good news coming your way. Your harvest coming in. You're getting cashed out finally. Things moving as they should. Because you survived. You may be using your story somehow. If you're a speaker, a motivational speaker, you have a channel, you're on, somehow you're using your experience to grow your wealth. And that's where it's saying you can have your heart's desire. Make a wish. It's coming in. It's coming true. Something you've been waiting for. Something you wish for. It's coming at you. Something you're passionate about, a desire, something you've done, something you've worked on, you wanted, is coming. It's being ushered in. It may be moving a little slow, but it's the action, forward movement, progress. Your abundance. Because you took the action. Because you put in the work. Because you went forward with your passions, your desires. You've got a lot of people fighting about you, over you. Challenges. This could be many suitors coming your way. Who doesn't want an empress? Your ex, a few others, all fighting amongst themselves for who is going to get you, who's going to win you. There are many who are passionate about you. I see a whole group of men fighting to get a chance with the Empress. Now that you are single and mingling and looking good, looking happy, looking delicious, everybody wants a chance to celebrate you, to bring you gifts, rewards for your hard work, for who you are. They watch you work, speak. They acknowledge your gifts and who you are and what you do. And they want to come, offer you acknowledgement, gifts, rewards, growth, prosperity, for the things you do. This could be, if you're a reader, if you're a reader, a medium, you have a channel or some kind of business regarding to spirituality, these are the people that have received from you, wanting to give back to you for what you have done for them, for the help that you give, for the guidance you give, for the motivation, inspiration, influence you give. There are people that see you, watch you, that want to reward you for what you've done for them. And this is what's going to lead to your growth, your abundance, your fertility coming in. Spirit's going to allow you to be paid for your spiritual gifts, for what you do for others. So don't worry about what you're not receiving from this emperor if you're still waiting for the outcome of a case, of a legal matter. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep manifesting, planting seeds. Keep speaking. Keep influencing. Keep bringing God's word. That will be your win. Closing of an old cycle. Closing of a season. Closing of a chapter. Moving into the future. Not looking back. Starting a new life. A new beginning. But with a new love. And there is your King of Cups. Highly sensitive, in control of his emotions. Protector, loyal, supportive, like-minded. You are the Queen of Cups, your King of Cups, your soulmate, your partner, equally yoked, coming at you, offering you support, love. And Spirit said, that's a hell yes. That's a hell yes. It's going to be divinely guided. A gift from God for you staying in your Empress energy, in your Hierophant energy, forgiving. Even while you were going through moments of pain, heartbreak, anguish, lack, you stayed faithful. You gave. You continue to give of your heart, of your spirit, even in the midst of. You never let them see you sweat. And now you are being blessed. The love you gave, the love you give, being returned to you tenfold. Tell Spirit how you want it. Do you want them chivalrous, tall, kind, caring. You want a gentle giant, protective of you, but not in a obsessive way, not as possession, but he values you. He allows you to speak. He gives you the stage. He knows that you are a prize. You are feminine, a divine. He is not intimidated, envious, jealous of your presence. For you allow him to shine by him allowing you to shine. You complement each other. You make space for each other. Come on now. Come on now. I'm going to end that right there. Brighter days are ahead. Can you see through the darkness? The sun is shining light. This is strength card, Leo energy. The lioness shall receive her lion, her king. You will rule together. All will end well. You'll be happy, joyous, content, restored. The sun regenerates, it grows. It brings nurture to the soil, to the earth, to the world, to us. We couldn't live without the sun. Everything renewed. Your happiness, your abundance, your joy, your peace, your love, your social settings, new connections that you will not have to second guess or constantly look at. You will just know that they're loving, supportive, guiding lights will lead you to each other, to your divine. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy, Queen. Hit that like button. Tap that like button for your girl. Support me. Support the channel. Help me get back in algorithm. I've gone through blockages, delays, negative energy being set my way, toxicity through my emperor in reverse and others attached. Fake family, fake friends, fake connections. I take accountability for I once chose to be in the energy of all that deceived me. As I am a high empath and empress, a high priestess. But it took me a minute to get back into my body, back into my skin, this flesh, to shed the old. I made space for God in the new. And he has risen me to be here for you. Support me and tap the like button. It's all that I ask. If you subscribe, I would love to have you join the family as it grows. Yes, I would. You and I, we're not that different. We seek love and validation, and we seek not validation. We seek love and appreciation in the world. We give it. Join the family. Hit that button. Hit that bell. Get your messages as they come. You want to donate? My Cashapp, PayPal are attached. You want a personal reading? If there's questions you still have, book a reading and ask. Your spirit guides will speak. Your answers will come through me. Now I'm going to give you the clarity and the confirmation that you seek. Check out my decks. Check out what I do. My information is below. It's all there. I'm transparent. You are about to walk into beauty and grace because you stood 10 toes down for God. and you didn't deny your faith. Even when things were not going your way, you stood strong in your conviction that it was just a temporary season, and now your best life is ahead. Don't look back. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. And stop worrying about that legal outcome. The win is in your favor. Because it's the righteous thing and the godly thing. And God's will shall be done. As above, so below. As within, so without. Because you are you. And now your world. Headed across the rainbow to your pot of gold. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful day that God has made. Rejoice. Be happy and grateful in it. Give thanks in advance of all coming your way. And until we meet again, beloved, you did it. Ashe.